Hi, this is Ron Verdi, and this is the second episode of the Goal Series.
I don't wanna be right. If I don't what 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 I
This is Ben Field, and this is my basketball story. Started off playing basketball when I was 4 or 5 years old on the Fisher-Price hoop back in my backyard. Not a real basketball, just a little tiny basketball shooting around. My first real basketball experience was at a basketball camp I went through elementary school at a local recreational center, and that's where I learned how to play. My first organized basketball experience was at Buxer Middle School. This is where I started playing real basketball, and I also joined a league called NJB, which stands for National Junior Basketball. And I played NJB and played middle school basketball through my whole entire middle school experience. And last year in 8th grade, I joined an AAU team called the SV Stars, which is associated with NJB. Making the SV Stars was not a total walk in the park for me. I went to the first tryouts and I didn't make the team. I was pretty heartbroken after that, but I just kind of moved on. But 2 weeks later, I got an email from the director, got back to us really quick and said, come back and try again. Shout out to Mel, thanks for the opportunity. So it came back out to the tryout. There was only 4 kids there going for 3 spots, so I knew I had to be one of the best players on the court that day. And I so happened to be one of the best players on the court that day, so I made the team and played on the SV Stars for 3 full seasons. We were pretty successful, won a bunch of tournaments, got second place in Reno, which is a really big tournament, and we just were a pretty successful club until our team kind of dissipated towards the end, and that's when I joined a new team. After leaving the SV Stars, I joined a new team called Top Flight Elite, pretty highly leveled program and really successful right now. If you look them up, they're doing really big things. I played on Top Flight Elite for a little fall season right before school, honed my skills, one of the best experiences I had, and we won a lot of tournaments and got top 3 a bunch of tournaments. During all the AAU seasons, I was playing for my high school team, Santa Clara High School Bruins. I played on the JV team my 9th grade year, was starting point guard. Didn't have quite the season I was expecting. We only won 1 game in league. It was kind of a disappointing season. And going into that next year, I wanted to improve my game, improve my shot, and that takes me into my sophomore season on varsity. That season was also a little disappointing personally for me. Didn't play quite as I wanted to. Kind of a little loss of confidence in the middle of the season. Playing well those last couple games of the season. Really opened my eyes to how successful I could be if I worked on my game and really went hard this summer. So I made it an objective of mine, a goal of mine to improve my game this season so next season we can be a successful team, win a league championship. Hopefully some exposure will be cast upon Santa Clara, and let's go Bruins. Way.
Talking foolishly about lives, never really knowing the reason why. Hey, hey. Talking foolishly about lives, never really knowing the reason why. Hey, hey.
Played in the AAU tournament with the JV team at our school in Daly City this past weekend. Really good experience to kind of get some team chemistry with the guys that I might be playing with this season. We went 3-0, dominated the tournament, beat two teams by 15 plus, and we beat the last team by 3 in the championship to get first place. Personally, my game, I felt like I could have been a little bit more aggressive, taken a few more shots, and I also feel like I should have knocked down a couple more shots that I did take. Right now, I think I need to work on just my outside shot in general and keeping contact with guys so I can get a clear lane to the basket using my offhand to protect.